Meantime, the Portland Fire Bureau banning all fireworks, legal and illegal, starting today. So if you're in Portland, that also means no fireworks for the 4th. Those high temperatures and drought conditions are all to blame.
So Portland and Clark County have now banned fireworks, but guess what? You can still buy them. Lisa Balick looking into how the city would enforce this. She joins us from Southwest Portland. What did you find out, Lisa?
Yeah, well, just a couple of minutes ago, we found out there are now even more communities that are banning the use of fireworks. Just got word that Milwaukee says immediately you cannot use fireworks in Milwaukee. Tualatin earlier today said nope, not here either. Now, the hope, though, in terms of enforcing this, well, it's pretty much impossible. But the hope is that at least people will be mindful and not use the fireworks. But there is a lot of work to be done of what's ahead because the sales are still underway. It may be a much quieter 4th of July than anyone had expected in Portland, especially with large gatherings allowed starting tomorrow when the governor lifts COVID restrictions statewide. But in Portland, the fire chief said if she didn't take this step, the consequences could be devastating. At the same time, the Bureau knows it doesn't have the staff, nor does the Police Bureau, to enforce the ban.
We want people to not use them because of the fire danger. People will do that, and there's nothing that we can do about that. If they cause damage to somebody's structure, they cause a fire, or they hurt somebody with it, then they can be charged or cited.
If you set off fireworks of any kind in Portland that starts a fire with property damage or causes injuries, you will face fines or jail time, fines starting at $500. But fireworks sales in Portland will continue. Many are fundraisers for nonprofits, and Portland leaders are allowing the sales since what you can buy can be used in many other nearby cities where fireworks are still allowed. I checked in at some Portland fireworks stands today where business was pretty quiet. Some say they are worried about sales, especially those that use the money for schools and churches.
And we do it for a fundraiser, either to fix something in our church, and a couple years ago we did it to send our youth to camp.
A word of warning, though, from the Fire Bureau. You're urged not to call 911 about fireworks going off unless there's a fire or medical emergency. And the advice is not to antagonize anyone who's violating the ban.
I've worked for the Bureau for 18 years. I've been out on 4th of July pretty much every year, and I can tell you that people get very, very angry. There's sometimes alcohol involved, and we would not recommend anybody out there policing anybody else.
Now, tomorrow is when fireworks stand, people who are working at the stands tell me, tomorrow is usually the day things start to really pick up before the 4th of July. They say that's when they'll get a better sense of what this ban on the use of the fireworks will mean here in Portland, now Milwaukee, Tualatin, and likely some other cities in the next couple of days. We'll keep you posted. Live in Southwest Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Lisa, thank you.